Hey guys, what's going on? So in this video today, we're going to go over the real-time arena speed list and also just kind of a speed list in general that will hopefully help you. Essentially, I put this together because this is something that I use in my free time. And, you know, when you ever get like the objective in real-time arena to do, get 60 bio moves or something along those lines, I essentially come back to this list and look and see which are like the fastest characters that I use. And so I went ahead and made a template to share with you guys because I think, if I use it, then I'm sure someone else will use it. I will say I have a bit if you can see down here, I have some stuff that's kind of not even used anymore just because I don't know what you would call this stuff, but I guess this is their origin, Biomutant Mystic Skill Tech. I don't know what you would call this, but essentially their class, I guess, of Blaster, Brawler, Controller, Protector, and Support. It's not needed in Real-Time Arena anymore, I don't think at least. But if they ever bring it back, it's here anyways. But let's go over it. I'm not going to go over all these characters. And I'm not advising you that if like you have the challenge of using mutants 60 times or so that you're going to use these 5 characters right here, but this will hopefully like help you kind of get you in the direction of being like, if you just want to throw it on auto in real-time arena and get it done, hopefully this list will help you. So let's start with bio. I think you really shouldn't do with what this list is listing. I think you're probably better off just going symbiotes just because they are a better team and they gain a lot of turn meter once they get their first kill. If the opposing team has a Hela or something like that, then you will get a lot of turn meter as well. So, but let's say, a key character like Carnage is out, which brings a lot of turn meter to that team, then you can maybe go with Yo-Yo and Daredevil along with whatever symbiotes are available. Mutant, I think you're just honestly better off doing the Shatterstar long shot combo with a character like Baron Zemo because he will get a lot of turn meter for the Dad Bros, and then if you want to throw in these other characters as well, there's a lot of turn meter. X23 gains turn meter to whenever an enemy drops below 50% health, so she'll be going pretty quick too despite her speed. Mystic, I think Mystic's kind of a little bit more tricky, just depending because there's not really a lot of characters that gain a lot of turn meter. I think Ghost Rider, obviously he's the quickest Mystic character, and then Silver Surfer gains a lot of speed up as he goes on. I also like Ebony Moth. He can get his ultimate off. He applies slow to the opposing team, giving you more time. And then Loki's pretty quick too. Also, if you see any errors in this, please let me know. There's a lot of passives that play into this and stuff, and I'm not including, like, for example, Baron Zemo gives 40% turn meter to Hydra allies, non-minion Hydra allies, so if like there's a Winter Soldier or something that should be a little bit higher than what is listed just when he's with Baron Zemo or something, let me know that. But this is basically like a without other team, like it's an individual speed list, so just let me know because like I do want to have this list be a little bit more defined for the future and stuff. But yeah, Mystic's a little bit more tricky. Just do what you can. I typically actually just go with these first 5. I like Loki a little bit better, but yeah, these are the quickest. Mystic skill, these are kind of the fastest characters, at least when it comes to basically their origin. So Baron Zemo, his base speed is not 158, but he gains 40% turn meter. I believe I'm remembering that correctly off the top of my head, so that bumps him up to about 158. Black Widow, I will say, I don't know what's wrong. So her base speed is 155, and I think it's a little bit higher than that, but she also gets 15% speed. So that should bump up that 155, but she does go after Baron Zemo in real-time arena, so that's why I have him above her. If anyone can explain that, I would love to know that, but again, she still is like the second quickest character in the game. Also, I want to mention Proxima Midnight should be up there too, just because of she should be up there too, just because she has a speed up right away. I did not include that because that's not her base speed, but that's just another thing to throw in there. But yeah, so yeah, whenever I have a skill, like I need to do skill characters or whatever, I just do Zemo, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Gamora, and Okoye. They don't ever win, but I know I get at least 5 turns with skill, and I know there's better skill characters, but it is what it is. Tech, Kestrel should be right between Doc Ock and Vulture, but since she's in the skilled part, I kind of just left her over there. But we have Vulture, who's the quickest, and I believe he gains a little bit of turn meter. Doc Ock, Star-Lord, Aim Assaulter, Rescue, and Ironheart. Again, you're not going to be wanting to use these characters. I'm trying to think of characters that are tech that gain turn meter. I think the only one off the top of my head right now is Minerva whenever an ally dies, which is kind of not ideal for real-time arena. But hopefully, you know, if you are struggling with these origins or whatever, or getting through those objectives, hopefully this part helps. I'm going to skip over, I guess, their class of Blaster, Brawler, Controller, Protector, and Support. If you want to look at it, it's right here. I also want to mention Shuri in tech. She has speed up on spawn, so she is like the, I believe she goes second out of all the characters. I think in an order, you can test this out too, but I've tested it like 3 or 4 times just to make sure. But I believe if you took all the characters, I believe the 5 fastest goes Proxima with the speed up, Shuri with the speed up, then Zemo, Black Widow, and then Yo-Yo finally. I will say, like, if you use Longshot and Shatterstar, they will gain turn meter whenever Proxima does her special or Zemo does his ultimate. But if you are just doing it based off pure, like, their base speed stat, once they actually get into the match, that's the 5 fastest. But like I said, here's Blaster and Brawler, Controller, Protector, and Support. If they ever bring it back, you can use this. I will probably continue this in the future just because I think it's nice to have. And again, like I said, they may bring their class back. And then what they added was Global, Cosmic, and City this time around, and we've had Hero and Villain for a while. Again, no surprise with like the quickest for Hero, no surprise for the quickest for Villain. Global, like I said, I've already kind of gone over these characters, so I don't think I need to go over them too much anymore. But yeah, you just remember that Proxima and Shuri are actually really, really quick if you want to get a first turn. But because their base stat is, you know, 124, I think Shuri's like 118, 117, if I'm remembering correctly, something along those lines. She's like, her space speed is just slower than other people, but she does have that speed up, which grants 50% turn meter, which is very, very nice. But yeah, that's going to do it for this. Let me know if you see any errors. Let me know if you have any corrections for me. Speed is so weird in this game, and it doesn't always work all the time. I don't know how to explain it, but if you ever use a Baron Zemo versus a Baron Zemo, I know that's a coin flip, but sometimes that one Baron Zemo will throw off your other characters because he applies slow and stuff. So, like I said, speed's kind of tricky, but just let me know if I need to correct anything or if I have anything wrong. But that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. On this channel, I do guides, I do orb openings, and I do streams, and I do all sorts of Marvel Strike Force stuff. So make sure you're subscribed, follow me on Twitch, join the Discord, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.